Hello chat, how's it going? Good I hope, good I hope. Let me switch over to the gameplay real quick. So, as the title suggests, we're going to be working more down here on our little place here. This is just for dramatic effect. I know that there's no water down there, so let's just use homes to get down there. So here we are, here we are. I think, now, I have been cooking on the design, aka I have not thought about it one bit. So, yeah, we're just gonna, I think we'll fill in this little bit first. Seems like a good idea. Well, I mean, like, cut it off. Because we can't have any caves coming in here, no. But I think we might, I forgot that I have haste. So I was not expecting it to mine that much real quick. Anyways, as I was saying, we might make this like a 3x3. I think that'll be best to go ahead and do. So it'll be a little bit on my shop's coin, but it's not the end of the world. Come on, there we go. Yeah, that's the problem about mining with haste, getting the specific area. Alright, also, in case you haven't noticed, I did actually do some stuff off camera. Well, I mean, not off camera, I mean, off stream more specifically. You know, if we really want to get into the nitty-gritty details here. But that means that I've actually gone ahead and done all this. Well, I mean, like, I've upgraded all of this, essentially. I also made another axe. And you know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Why not? Yeah, I also did a little bit with the villager trading hall. If the game's gonna decide and load. Yeah, there we go. So if we come down over here, we've pretty much... Well, I mean, I do have some extra slots here. I'm planning to do a second store. But yeah, as of right now, this is pretty good, and we got the extra ones we don't care about in here. But I still need to do some more work on this. I need to actually put up signs to say which one's which, because right now it's kind of a guessing game. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty neat. Honestly, I should be using the hotkey I have for homes, because I keep forgetting to use it and just type in the entire thing. But, oh well, not gonna do too much about that. Oh, actually, now that I think... I gotta use the button. I gotta use the button. As I was saying, now I think about it, we could take some of these downstairs with us. We need this one. I don't think we'll need all of these, but I'll take them anyways. And we take redstone, torches, don't need buckets. I don't think we need that. We'll probably take ores just in case. Well, I mean, we have ores right here, so it's a good thing to take them. Alright, anything else? I guess we'll take some of the mystic boxes. Put that in there. Actually, no, because we don't need another one of those. Alright. I gotta get into the mindset of not actually typing out the command. Yeah, I also got a bit of black stone. You know, just minor amount. But let's place all of these down real quick. I think since I've got so much blackstone, we might actually go with a blackstone design. Maybe like deep slate included with the skulk. That seems like a possibility we can go, but we'll go for a few designs. Yeah. Not too sure if we'll need this since 99% of it's just elytras. But oh well. Let me actually put that in there real quick. Yeah. Alright, let me, just as a temporary block, might as well. Okay, we might, actually, now that I think, oh, but that might be centered there, I'll hate that. Okay, never mind. I mean, I guess we can make this go out by 1. Yeah, we'll make this go out by 1. That seems like a good idea. Because otherwise that's going to annoy me for the rest of time. Hey, and we get some coal. I don't need any more since I got auto smelters, but that's nice to have, I guess. We can use as a decoration block, ironically. God, this is reminding me of the time when I used, I think it was lodestones for decoration. Hey, Duxie, hey. I mean, it's going pretty good right now. We're just started up. We're just figuring out the entrance. Alright, let's make this like this. Honestly, we might actually go up and mine all of that down as well. Yeah, I mean, we haven't done all too much. We're just setting up, like, the temporary walls and whatnot. Like, obviously, this is going to be changed later. This is just so I can visualize it. Come on, give me my beacon powers. Yeah, alright. That goes like that. Might make that 2 blocks, otherwise I'm going to repeatedly destroy it. Yeah, let's actually, now I think about it, let's actually go up. Tunnel is the right one. Do I have anything? Let me just mine this and see if it's gonna show anything, because we might need to build some more stuff. I forgot that I also built this out of slabs for some reason, so my inventory is gonna be filled up real quick. That may be a minor problem. I think that might be a minor problem, I'm not too sure. I also forgot about this. I forgot that there's like multiple connected tunnels. Doing the one thing you should never do, except I know where it's gonna end. Aha! Alright, that should be good then. That should be good actually. We'll just do it 1 by 1 since I have a warp up here. But yeah, that way we can also have infinite water down there too. I think the only main problem is that there's just going to be a warp into the abyss for one particular window, but I mean, that's not too much of a problem. Like, all things considered, it could be a whole lot worse. Alright, we also need to, once you get down here, we should also put some of these away. Alright. It's only gonna be a problem once we run into the, as I said it, the gravel. Okay. Alright, now, where's my... Gonna be the last one I check, obviously. And... that's full as well, that's annoying. Okay. I guess we do have another spare. We also have quite a lot of spares up at the top, so it's not too much of a big deal. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now let's move back over here and get all the stuff I left behind before it despawns. There we go. But yeah, this shouldn't be, this shouldn't take all too long, all things considered. I mean, it's a lot easier to build a design than actually... I used the wrong warp. As I was saying, it's a lot easier to use a design than, I actually mine it all out. Yeah, I mean, at least I know that's not lava because, again, I mined down and I didn't hear any lava, so yeah, this is only gonna be the main issue here. But I don't think we can do all too much about it. You're just gonna see a hole for some reason, just going to the ends of the earth, I guess. Yeah, they won't notice. It's not an important issue. Right, let me also switch to my ice pick so we can get all the stone. Alright, just in case we want to use smooth stone. Just a general good idea. Alright. I gotta stop using that. I also gotta stop nearly accidentally pressing the industrial home button because I come so used to pressing it from like recording and that I gotta learn to I don't need to press that. I'm pressing the wrong one. Alright. I mean, at least it's not as bad since I actually did set up pattern stuff here. I mean, albeit it's a bit weird in some places. Well, we might continue this down, actually. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not really, I don't think it's all too important. We'll see later. That's a later me problem. But I mean, I don't think it's all too much of an issue. I gotta stop doing that, jeez. I just gotta get rid of some of these. Like, I just have quite a lot that are kind of redundant, gonna be honest. And then also some which are just kind of, I don't really understand exactly what I'm referring to, because past me was just like, yeah, shrooms, yeah. I know what I can tell what that means. As if it's like, there's no thing called shroom lights and Neverwarp, or Mushroom Island. Like, there's multiple meanings and I just refuse to elaborate. Well, past me at least refuse to elaborate. Okay, we have got to fix that. Good to know. At least it's an easy fix. At least it's not like... Bro, I swear to God, I gotta stop doing that. Like, I mean, honestly, once we finish this, we can also technically get rid of that other warp. Well, the, tunnel warp. Well, at least it'll be a bit bright. At least it's gonna have, at least you'll have some light when you're falling down into hell. Yeah, but I think we're just gonna sort out the exterior, mostly, for this stream at least. We'll focus on actually building the machines, most likely not in a stream. Yeah, I always hate when there's gravel, like... Bro, I need to swap tools in that. Hey, yo. No. What kind of question is that? At least that got flagged by my auto mod. Anyways. Alright, let's get back up to this tunnel. I don't even know. At least the auto mod got it. Yep. Thank you, Duxie, thank you. You know, when I know they have asked me anything on there, but there's the point of, in my rules, it has don't ask uncomfortable or weird questions. So, you know, at least it's not gonna show up on stream because Automog went, not this time, buckaroo. Alright. Let's put more stuff in here. Jesus, I forgot that I made so much smooth stone. I'm gonna be honest, I think I have a minor amount of smooth stone right here. Okay, tunnel. Let me also delete that real quick. There we go. You missed something horrific. It's a good idea that you looked away. That's all I'm saying. Bad question's an understatement, Duxie. Bad question's an understatement. Yeah, I mean, you can do that if you want, but my recommendation, don't. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Go get the terms right. Alright, is there any more? I'm gonna have to go up top, great. Alright, let me grab one of my hundreds of shulkers. And let's go. I'm looking for the wrong thing. I keep looking for the wrong one. I'm going, yes. I need to click on something which isn't labeled as A. Let me also place more of these down. I'm also just gonna quickly place this little thing here, because that is gonna annoy me. Let me check how much concrete I have real quick. Just at my spots. I know I have a lot, but I think we might actually use concrete. Oh, I need to restock that as well. Yeah, we have a lot of concrete. We should definitely use concrete. Alright, let me take that. Do I have any at my actual spawn shop? That's a good question to ask. Yeah, I do. Oh, I wonder if I have a bit of concrete. Minor amount of concrete here. Downsides of having... Actually, let me... Yeah. It's the downsides of having a concrete duper. You get too much concrete. Okay, now I'm thinking we might go with, let me just, while I remember, quickly place all of these down. Now, let me check how much... Wait a minute, do I have any shroom lights? Great, the one time I have no shroom lights. Lovely. Damn, I'd love to see that. Hold on, chat. I'm cooking right now. Okay, I'm thinking of absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think we want to make this more corner-like, not like sharp. I don't really want to have it a sharp edge. How does that look? I think it looked better as just the one. Yeah, that looked a lot better in general. Yeah, I think I just kind of want to make it like less sharp edges, honestly. So I might, like, keep in mind this is just temporary blocks. This is just how I'm visualizing it space-wise. Yeah, I think that might be better. Just have something in the corner. Well, in each corner. We'll just see. We'll just see how that looks. It looks okay. You might also make the roof more curved. I'm thinking. Oh, I did not see that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that's looking alright as like a just general placement of such. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Yeah, obviously we're gonna replace the stone, but I think this is good just having just as the walls layout. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's great. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we have to actually think about this. I was about to say, did the music cut or something? I forgot that there's like one section of my playlist which just has a very long pause. Okay. We could also go quartz as well, now that I think about it. How does quartz look with that? I don't know. I mean, I know it won't look good with stone, and it probably, yeah, it won't look good with concrete. Yeah, because I want to have it, like, somewhat different from the hotel. But the hotel uses, like, very, like, neutral colored stuff. I think we'll scrap the idea of quartz. I don't think that's a good idea for now. And I mean, we might use Skulk, but if we have it, but we can't use any of those, so yeah, I think we'll go with Skulk. We'll go with Skulk. I will need to, unfortunately, mine all of these, though. So, I think, just as a good general idea, let's... we'll go to Industrial. That's the easiest one with Sky. Yep, ignore the thing which could kill me in one hit. Yeah, and we'll just quickly like build up, same as if we were like mining quartz or any ore. It's usually the easiest way. Just so we can turn this all into cobbled. We'll probably have to mine down and get some more as well. But we also might use blackstone, I'm thinking. I have no idea. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, I have an idea of cooking, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work right now. But I think we might just go, yeah, I think we should just focus on like skulk. I think they'll look best. Yeesh, maybe I should have increased the size of this. Again, pretty high up, and I know I haven't slept, so you know, hopefully there's someone that sleeps before it actually turns night, otherwise you might be cooked. You might be screwed. Alright, How much? You don't have a stack worth. We should be fine. I say that as it's actively... as I can't see because it's on my end, it's incredibly bright, but as the sun's setting, you know, just a minor mention, sun's currently setting. I don't think it's a good idea to mine this up when there's phantoms. Oh well, I mean, it's a bit too late to drop out now. Yep, there comes night. Thank you to whoever slept. That's much appreciated. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have a haste, so we can't get through this super quickly. But still better than, like, mining this with, like, a stone pickaxe. To be fair. Alright, we got all this. Oh, I was a bit jumped. I wasn't expecting, like, semi-vocals. Because, I mean, I did play the starts of these, like, songs, but I mean, I don't really play for all of them, because I'm quickly skimming through them when adding them to my playlist. So, I was not expecting vocals. Alright, down we go. At least we're nearly at the ground now. To be honest, we might be almost high enough that some creepers would spawn. Hello.
Tuxedo followed your channel.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, nearly at the ground. I mean, I'm not sure if it's my perspective lore or what, which is deluding me. But this isn't too bad. Lovely. I love when that happens. At least on the bright side we can collect up the bits I didn't catch. Alrighty. Got this. At least it'll be easier to mine coming down. I'll give it that. Oh yeah, it really wasn't all too far. Yeesh. It's only like a flight of stairs almost. Easy as can be. Oh, also chat, I'm doing a little bit... I have my drink of choice a little bit different this time. Ironically, this time I picked ginger beer. Like, I mean, not the alcoholic version. This isn't a drinking stream. I mean, like, I just mean the soda, but I just could not be bothered making a cordial. Yeah, I mean, what I meant to say is that clearly I'm having the alcoholic version of it. But yeah, it is kind of a bop to have. But fella, what are you doing on my roof? Ain't no way. Bro's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, let's go back to our little spot down here. Don't remember dropping that, but oh well. Okay, where was my deep slate? Here. Damn, didn't get a perfect amount. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this isn't my shops area. Mainly because that would be a lot worse to do. Just because people can actually grief that. Well, I mean, like, technically. Hold on, can we... Let's see if I can turn this. Yes, I can. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to use bricks or polished. I think I might use both, actually. I might make a few of these bricks. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is... Gonna have these little, like, pillar thingies. Gonna have these as polished. I'm thinking. Are we sure to do something for here? How about something like... Wait a minute, that might be better to have... this like this? Before we start thinking about that, let's actually just place all of these pillars down. Probably the best way to go about it. Alright, easy. Try not to hit the wall, that's generally a good idea. Yeah, hopefully let's not die. Yeah, so I have an idea, it's just I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it. We might expand this again, honestly. Just so we can have that balanced. Lovely. I love it when gravel interferes. My favorite pastime. Okay, do. We're also gonna have to build that even more. Great, lovely. I stand corrected, we're gonna need more. At least we have a 1 stone. It's important, trust. Yeah. It's Bella, stop, stop with the gravel. The gravel, it's haunting me. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is, if we have this one back, then that will at least be, like, looking like this. Then it's symmetrical and we can edit it more. Okay, we're also gonna have to move this pillar back as well. I mean, it's still my claimed area, so it's fine, but still. Okay. Place all that down. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright, that's looking much better. But we might have to move this one forward, actually. Because I think I might have something which is in the back. If that makes sense. But I think we'll, well, I mean, like, place another forward, but technically it's only going to be showing in the back. Yeah, I think this here is fine. And this is also fine. Yeah, I think it's just mainly here which is the problem. I think we also have to move this back once again, but not too far. Well, actually, we can technically get rid of this. Just from what I'm planning right now. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Yeah, let's see how that... Oh, I did not mean to go so high. Okay. Also probably eat while I'm at it. Yeah, they'll also probably stop the lava pool, because we won't have to go any further back as well. Yeah, I think that's better, and then we can... I think what I'm planning on doing is, let me just make these into these. Let me also grab the ones from here too, while I remember. But I have an idea. We'll go like this. Slab here, slab here. And this, then that, and that. I think we might make this a full block and then have 2 slabs here. Yeah, I think that looks better, but we might also just have a slab on top here. Nah, that's ruined it. Okay. Hold on. As a wise person once said, let me cook. This is intense thinking right now. I think that's too much detail is the problem. So, I think we can just take it off, just make it more simplistic. You can just have it like this, and that and that. Hello, hello? No, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know. It's just like, I like it, but I also hate it at the same time. Let me chuck out some of this gravel. Yeah, like I think we need something that's like curved here almost. Well, I mean, that looks good for the bottom, but not too sure about the top. Yeah, I think making it at the top is too, ironically, no pun intended, over the top. We could make it so it's more simplistic at the top. Well, sorry, less simplistic at the top and more... Wait, no, I messed that up completely. Like, it's less complicated at the top and more complicated at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Hold on, let me try something. How about the reverse of that? Make it less simplistic at the bottom. We could also... Hold on, hold on. How does that look? Yeah, I think the issue is it just looks bad with two of them there. Yeah, but then that looks even worse. Yeah, like... I don't know, decisions. But all I know is that it's definitely has to be more simple at the top. Because that did not look great, holy. Okay, this... Not that. Yeah, and now I hate this. Yeah, and like that feels too like not good enough. So maybe I don't know. I don't know how to make this better. It is the issue. Let me actually waste some of these blocks by putting them behind the walls. Just so I can semi-visualize how it look. Like, imagine this is the back wall, essentially. Okay. Maybe something like this? And then have it like that? No, that wouldn't work. Then have... Wait, no, that would work. I don't think... Really? Maybe? I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't really like it either. I think that's the main problem with this. I don't really hate it, but I also don't really like it all too much. If only we could have, like, signal designed curved stairs. Like, having something like that without the middle part, I think would be the best. Well, I mean without these two parts, they're just slabs. I think that's what would really make it. But as of right now, we currently don't have that, so... I think that's the best we're gonna get. Let's see how it looks on top. I also need to craft more slabs, okay. Let's craft half of these. How's that? I really like it on top. I like it at the bottom. But yeah, it just feels too outwards, almost. Yeah, it's... I don't really know how to describe it. It just feels like it's just way too outreaching. I guess we could try something like this. Yeah, but now I feel like that needs stairs, like here and here. And then that looks bad. But if I do something like that, then it's like... Yeah, like... I don't know. I don't know what to think about this, pretty much, is the problem. It just feels like the pillar's too small compared to detailedness. But I also really like this like little bump here. Hope you get rid of that. need something to keep it connected like this. And have that on top too. Yeah, I like that. I like that now. I like how it's connected. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Let me just connect it over to here. Okay, it took us like nearly 30 minutes to figure out how to figure out how that worked. Okay, lovely. Put this here. This here. Wait, no, that's one back. Whoops. Lovely. I messed that up twice. Then like this. And we can do that on the other side as well. We have the little thing in the middle. I think for this we can just do the tried and classic. But I think we'll actually make that one up. Did I say do this? Yeah, I think it's better like that. But we'll also need the ones on top. We just make those. See, this is the exact reason why you let me cook. There we go. Alright, we need more. We need more. I think we won't be using these for now, or these. So we'll keep those out for now. We'll use them in the backdrop, but I think we want to get the wall sorted first. Okay, need more views. Yeah, that's looking great. I don't think we'll make another panel or another one on the other side. But I think we'll still connect it as if it was one. That's there, so it's on this line. So like this. No, I think it's just better to just leave it. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking so far. Let me also mine this back. Yeah, not that far back, but okay. Okay, pal. Yeah, settle down, buckaroo. And we can also mine this back as well. But I think we'll try and get this wall sorted, and then we'll figure out the next from there. So we just need to mine... We don't need to mine all of it, we just need to mine the viewable bits. So just this bit here. I think we might also use some copper as well with it. But we'll have it like mainly skulk themed, I'd say. Mine you, we'll place you, sorry. Great. Even more gravel. I love it when gravel flies on top of my head. Alright, that's the last piece. Nice. About time. I'm just gonna say that and literally jinx myself. Where more just appears. I know it's happening. I know it's coming. Okay. Got all that. We also need to mine this little portion here. Brother, I knew it. I knew there was more. It literally tried actively gaslighting me. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Okay, as for these walls, I think I'll also... Well, I'll place that there real quick. And that. But I think I'll also bring these walls out as well. Just while I remember. I forgot that Swift Sneak, like when you're crouching, you can also go on top of slabs. So it's not like a regular block. I was so confused for a second. Okay, I think we'll this time use a stack. Mainly since we didn't use all too much, all things considered. Wait. Now that I think about it, we'll actually have to bring this back as well. So this is going to be here, actually. So that's going to be... Let me place this down. Place you down. Yeah, it shouldn't matter over there. Oh wait, no, it is gonna matter. Okay. Okay, let's... You know, I'll place my sworn nemesis at this point. This little gravel here. There you go. Then let's place more of this cobblestone here, real quick. Then we're also gonna have to bring this over by one, which is annoying, but oh well, what can be done? I don't think it really matters here all too much. I think we'll make it so... Yeah, we might make it this one here. We might actually go down by one. Let me think for a second, because we'll have... If that's normally there, then we'll have that. Yeah, no, for the sake of my sanity, we're gonna have this here. I know that's technically going to be in the spot I really don't want it to be, but that is gonna irritate me to no ends. It's going to enrage me if I keep it as is. Yeah. See, and then we could just have like a small little thing here. Just a small little strip thing. Okay. So that also means that technically this is going to have to be pushed back twice. Yeah, I think twice. So it's going to be pushed back in further, so it's going to be here. So let me place that real quick. We can also just place this back too, technically. Until that's sorted. Okay. Let's mine all this. Okay. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, how's this gonna work? Because that already has one there, so it'd be like this? Yeah, that works. That works just fine. Okay. That also means that we're again gonna have to push this back. At least not by too much. Or that's more what I'm hoping. Yeah. Okay, good. Nice. Let's place this. At least this is dirt, so I can't accidentally mine it, which is a good thing. Alright, now let's actually finish all of these pillars, now that I think about it. Be like this, this, this. But since this one also goes all the way around, it's technically more like that. And this. Alright. Whoops, did not mean to pull on my microphone cord. Sorry about that. And this, 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 and this. Yep. And boom, 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 boom. Lovely. And I'll also connect these because it's, I mean, it's very easy to connect. I won't connect those ones just yet. Let me actually finish all of these pillars first before considering that. Genuinely a good idea. And hopefully don't do that. There we go. Now just that, that, and that. And now we're on to the last pillar. Nice. At least I hope it's the last pillar. I think it is. We're literally off by one. Hello. That's very annoying that we're off by one. Okay. At least it's not a horrific fix. I can just do this. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. It's all these fellas done. While I'm at it, let me also do these little tiny bits here so we have to place less stuff in future. Okay. I'm pretty good actually. I mean, besides, ironically, I might have to. I know how many jokes I made about avoiding carpal tunnel syndrome, but I actually have to go to get an X-ray sometime soon, because unironically, I may have actually gotten carpal tunnel syndrome. But I mean, like, it's not a severe form. It's not severe, so it's not all too bad. But yeah, it's just annoying when it comes to editing videos and whatnot. Okay, we need to do... Yeah, that is all of them. I'm not gaslighting myself into believing that I've gotten them all. Okay, let's just do the bottom ones first, because that's a lot easier to do. Essentially, it's when you tear a ligament or a muscle in your, wait, no, that's nerves, sorry. I was thinking of a elbow, tennis elbow. But, carpal tunnel is when you, tear it, well, like, do something to your nerve, which affects, like, your hand movements. And essentially just makes your hand hurt. But it's like, it's semi-common when you're doing stuff which requires repetitive movement, like Minecraft gameplay. But I mean, I'm hoping that it's not that. I'm hoping that I've just gotten tennis elbow, which is where you essentially you've torn a ligament or a muscle on your elbow joint, cause like at least that's 6 weeks compared to like 3 months of like how long it takes for it to heal itself. So I'm hoping that it's tennis elbow. But you know, I can't really tell because it's very annoying to get an appointment. Like, my appointment's 2 weeks from now, so it's gonna be a while until I find out. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more of this. Let's stop placing in the wrong spots. But yeah, it's not good to have. But I mean, it also is semi-common. Okay, I know that I'm missing some spots, but it's better to just speed through it until we run out, like then. Okay, and we need to go deep down to the deep dark to get some more of that. Great. Really looking forward to that. Is there any little spots? I don't think so, sadly. I'm just hoping that there's like one where I just have like 100 stacks of deep slate, but I don't think it's happening. Alright, guess we gotta mine down. Well, actually, no, I can go to my warp. Because I technically own that. I forgot about that. Okay, spider. I don't want to go to the hotel, I want to go to this one. Alright, someone's been using it, but they left their EXP. Yeah, to be fair, this one's easiest spot to just grab stuff. If you own the claim, that is. What was it? Yeah, I thought I looted this entire place. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Alright, I guess we'll go hunting for diamonds too while we're at it. I know that I made this strip mine ages ago, so we'll just find a spot and start digging. I guess once we're at the lava lake right above our heads. Like here. I mean, not gonna lie, it'll be pretty funny if we bump into an ancient city. But I'm not counting on it. Considering how I don't think there's any nearby from my memory. And I can tell that there's a lot of mobs. Yeah, there's a cave nearby. Let me make most of this my inventory so we're not picking up anything too annoying. I mean, hopefully I can bump into diamonds so I can, like, have it so I'm only picking up redstone, deep slate, and diamonds. But I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. But at least if it does, my textures will have it light up. Okay. Nice! Hello, Pondless. Hello. Nice to see you on Twitch. Okay, I think we want to avoid the lava lake we're about to jump into. So we might want to go a little bit this way. I mean, didn't really have to start moving now, but yeah, oh well. Jesus, is this like the gravel biome or something? Wait, why is there so much? Yeah, I mean, we could go up to see, like, have a look at the cave, but I don't think we're really gonna need to. Yeah, the only downside to having an origin that can change heights is that if you don't die, like if I don't die, then I'm gonna stay small indefinitely. And like just below average height. I'd rather be just at average height than just slightly below it, so everything's significantly shorter. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to move this way. Oh yeah, we're about to bump into someone else's strip mine. That could also be mine. I don't remember doing an entire loop-de-loop, but it's possible that I did do that. I don't know why iron's spawning so low, but I might as well take it, but I don't really need it considering how I have an iron farm. But, you know, I might as well take it since it's there. Yeah, that's definitely a strip mine we're about to bump into. Well, another one at least. I mean, I'll take the gold if the gravel gets out of the way. Like, are we in a biome made out of solely gravel? I don't remember turning on gravel only. Like, why is there so much? We also grab that piece. No stone gets left turned, I guess. Let's get out of this goddamn gravel, holy. And there is a creeper nearby. If it has no lights, then we know that's my tunnels, because for some reason, I mean, I don't know why, I just always done this, but I've never... For strip mines, I've never bothered using, like, lights whatsoever. I just never do that. So, you know, I guess we'll see if it's mine or not. If it's completely dark, then we know whose it is. same with the Nether, but I mean like Nether, I don't think anyone who strip mines in it uses like actual torches besides like that one guy. Yeah, this is probably mine. Yeah, it's looking fairly likely that it's mine. Mainly because I usually don't pick up redstone. Yeah, this is most likely mine. I just haven't been in said chunks for a while, so that's probably why it's not showing up on my map. Okay, let's pick all that up. Oh, I'm at max. Great. At least we have more. Well, I mean, we can put it into a gunpowder. Yeah, all I'm saying is when you're mining with when you're mining on the server, my recommendation is using a map. It is so easy to spot stuff. Well, I mean, like, you can spot lava lakes and stuff. And you can also spot deep darks. It's like literally, I mean, I'm not gonna bother fixing the technically exploit. Because I feel like if you use it, then, you know, good for you, I guess. If you don't, then, like, it's your opinion. It's like your decision. But it is very useful. Oh, hey, diamonds. Sorry, diamond. My mistake, diamond. The single term. Alright, let's put some of this. Take that back out. Put you in there, put that there. And then we'll just repeat. Is there any more? Hey! Now it's diamonds. You know, for a fortune pick, that's a very low amount, is all I'm saying. Okay. I mean, we'll just go after getting all for this stack, I guess. Oh, I should probably eat now that I think about it. Oh, rip. Okay, let's continue. Oh, we're about to hit tough. Okay. More redstone. Honestly, I have quite a lot of redstone at the minute, so I don't think I'm gonna take that. Honestly, I might throw away some of the redstone I picked up. Just when you have fortune, you get so much of it. Okay, there is a cave to our right. Rip again. Okay. There is a lava lake coming up on our left, but I don't think we're gonna get hit by it, luckily. Yep, again, don't need any more redstone. I think I'm good with redstone. Oh, I think we are gonna have to turn slightly. I don't know how large it's gonna get. There is another cave coming up. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we'll probably... Yeah, we're definitely gonna be fine. Okay. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, let's go up here. Do. Yeah, we missed that by a long shot, holy. You know, so I'm surprised with just the fact that I'm streaming, because I usually get more... I get streamer luck. I'm surprised you haven't encountered any more diamonds. Crazy. How much we got? Okay. Let's do this. Speak of the devil, yeah, it hurt me talking about it. It hurt. The server knows, It hurt me talking about it, so when, okay, we gotta give diamonds now. Anyways, back to the grind, I guess, of getting more deep slate. Can't believe the server knows though. Crazy. I guess we could try mining up, see if we can get into that cave. Yeah, that might be an idea. Not like in how many creepers there are. Okay, I think we're gonna hit it fairly soon. Unfortunately, I think we're also gonna hit a creeper. Okay, we are gonna hit a creeper. Lovely. Fellas? Fellas, come out, come out, come out. Well, it's a good thing I sell honeycomb. Okay, we got one of them and the other one's fairly far away. Let's get him real quick. Nice. Okay. Easy. There's more diamonds over there. Nice. I love this, there's even more diamonds. But I like this, this texture pack. Well, not texture pack, it's part of my shader pack, but it makes our ores glow. So it's a lot easier to not get confused by like that. So it's very nice, it's very nice. Okay, any more? Like, fella. I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. Yeah, the only thing it messes up with is these, because it's a special, well, it's a unique thing. But because the ores, they let out a specific glow, it's a lot easier to find them just on a difference. Yeah, I sell them at my hotel. I also have honeycomb blocks and regular honey too. Yeah, I have like a literal bee farm, so I have quite a lot of stuff, which I just sell. Okay, any more? Nope, 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 and no. But yeah, it is, like, it's so easy to just spot ores in caves. We might also do a stream where, like, just going into caves, let's see how many diamonds I can get, I guess. We could do that. Oh, there's more of the cave down here. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've been to this bit. No, I haven't. Probably because there's nothing there. What about up here? Well, this is certainly new. Okay. Guess I'll make this all drop. Fortunately, it's useless. You can just claim with your map by pressing M, and also just going. Yeah, I was talking about the skulk before. I wasn't. Please tell me this Yeah, thank God I brought my hoe. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let's put some of this away so we can pick up more skulk. I also did not see that on my map. So... guess we'll put in a totem? Okay, let's... yeah, you won't fool me, game. Okay, hopefully there's no skull sensors. Oh, fuck. How did I pick up on that? I haven't even aggroed the warden. Okay. I mean, I guess we're not going to that? We're not going to that for a bit. Yeah, I haven't angered the warden. I haven't angered him for a while, so I don't know why auto went to max aggression. Oh, wait, we're in a deep bark. Yes, a deep bark. No, a deep dark. I just noticed from all of these. Hold on, what was the button? Yeah. Okay. Fellas, should we go into the deep dark? I think that's the question we should be asking. Should we go for it? Should we go for it is the question. Yeah, I forgot that I don't have my... yeah, because we're in deep dark biome, aren't we? Where's my biomes on my F3? I think I have it disabled because I was assuming that it's on my map. Okay, let me change that setting real quick. Biome minimap. Information. No. It's showing? No. Oh, overlay. Yeah, I think that's right. No, that's not right. What the hell? I have not changed my settings in a while. To be fair. Next. No. Yeah, it has to be an information. Yeah, here it is. Let's do biome. There you go. No, we're in a plains biome. What the hell? Guess we're in deep dark further up. Oh. Fellas, should we go into the deep dark? Well, welcome back, Darcy. Welcome back. Oh, another creeper. Great. Okay, fella. Fella, come here. I don't think it's a good idea. But I will go into it for the content. To be fair, I think that one's a lot more accessible than the one down there. Yeah, it is silly, but it's also for the content. For the vine. Oh, there's a geode up here, I just realized. There's a geode here, that's cool. That's nice. I won't be taking any of that, but that's neat, I guess. I can literally see the screamer, the screecher right there. I don't think it's a good idea, but I guess we'll, since I got Swift Sneak, we'll go in and sneak it out. Fellas, I wonder if there's a bit, oh, see ya, Duxie. Anyways, fellas, I wonder if there's some detectors here. I don't think this is the appropriate music. And see another one there. I don't know if I want to risk that. At least I have Swift Sneak, so I can kind of... No. Bro, there's so much here. This is not the time for an eerie noise sound effect. Hold on. I have an idea. I know I have heaps of wool, so let me go back over here and set my little spawn. Well, I mean, I know I can make heaps of wool. I think I use one which has RTX because my graphics card can support it. I can get it up real quick in my settings. Yeah, I use complementary unbounded. I don't use the RTX, ironically, because I don't really like the RTX versions, I'm gonna be honest. But it does the job, It also has absolutely no impact on my FPS. My FPS is only 60 right now because I have to lock it. Otherwise, it will, like, for example, for GTA, for example, it will literally break the game if I have it any higher than 60. And my game can run up to, well, I mean for Minecraft specifically, without shaders, it can run 400 FPS. So, you know, I think it's a good idea to use FPS VSync and all that. You know, because that was like the lowest I saw it get. But right now, with shaders, without VSync, it's at 100. But my monitor can only support... It only supports up to 60, so... I might as well turn on VSync since it's not going to have any impact. Alright. Damn, someone's really been using this, okay. Alright, let's get on this. Then let's get back to this. I really gotta have, like, the next thing I gotta work on is I gotta have specific scenario, like, sound bites, I guess. Cause this is not appropriate music for what we're doing right now. Okay, this is literally a bomb defusal. This is not appropriate music to have lo-fi. Alright, bomb 1 has been defused. This one's gonna be a lot harder. Yeah, I mean, it will absolutely tank your FPS if you don't have a good PC. Like, mine's a good PC and it goes from, like... You motherfucker! Thank God it doesn't set off the screecher. You fucking bat. Give me the heart attack of the century. Get your ass out of here. Since when were you wanted in this establishment? And the worst part is I can't kill them, otherwise it's gonna set them off. Well, set off any I'm missing. Yeah, true, but I mean, you need to be able to... You need the old classic of me accepting the teleport request. Okay. At least we have a warp, and we have a quick warp too. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that there's more. At least we have this, like, hotbar. We have this... Fellas. I think we might be cooked. Okay, I think we're good. I know why the warden instantly aggroes on me, is kind of the weird part. Yeah, I have a keybind. There's a keybind. It's for everyone. Everyone has it. It's just at the bottom, I believe. It's at, where is it? Yeah, it's just usually not bound. Yeah, here it is. I just have it bound to the 0 key. So I can quickly, like, press it. It's a lot easier than typing out the command. Yeah, I mean, it's for... everyone on the server has it, essentially. Okay, where is the second bomb? I feel like it's the question... Well, the third bomb, sorry. I feel like that's the question we should ask. We should also defuse more of these. More of the detonators. Okay, where's bomb number 3 now? I guess it's up top. It's most likely over here. Any more of them? No, it's not over here. Okay, that's weird. That's very strange then. Where is the third bomb? I don't think the third bomb's gonna show itself. Ooh, where is this MF? Bro, he's hiding from me. Oh god. Like, fella, where are you hiding at? I know you're here. 'Cause I set you off. Wait, where you at, fella? Oh, that static scared me for a second. I was like, what the hell's that noise? Oh, fella. Oh, little guy, come out. I think the fella might be in the walls. Gonna be for real. These damn bombs in the walls. I guess we can test that theory. I don't think it's a good idea to test. Very intense gameplay right here. Literally, where is the third bomb? Where is he? Where is he hiding? When I catch him, I'll find him. Oh, it might be here. There's a lot. There's quite a few of them here. Okay, fella. Yeah, I think it might be one which is on a part which I can't access. I think that's what's happening right now. I mean, we can only tell if we mine through. Which is definitely not a good idea. Okay, what about over here? This leads to another... leads to nowhere, great. I don't think so. They might be able to, I'm not too sure. Yeah, they could possibly. Yeah, okay. It's a bad timing considering how I'm literally looking for where this bomb is, because it's obviously in the walls or something. Okay. Sad. Okay, this part's safe, I think. How is this still a meadow biome? I can literally see the deep dark. Okay, this... I think we disposed the bomb properly. Good news. Uh-oh. Okay, it's contained to itself. As long as we don't mine this bottom bit, we're good. Okay. As long as we do not mine down here and get greedy, then we are fine. No, I just did 2 seconds ago. I'm not doing it. There ain't no way you can get me to risk that. No shot. It's gonna be a bit more scary when we do it over here. Okay, we got one of the bombs. That means that we can get rid of this. Now on to bomb number 2. That was the scarier one. On to bomb number 2. Okay, we got them both. We got them both. We should be good from now. Yeah, I didn't see any more, so I think we should be fine. True, true. But big emphasis on if it works. Alright, well, I think that was the scariest part of stream, to say the least. And get... oh, okay. Well, to be fair, this should be, in theory, relatively safe. I'm still gonna keep crouching though, just in case. Because I got Swift Sneak, so it won't make too much of a difference. Hey, more diamonds. Nice. I don't know, I really like listen to all too many songs. Let me think. And let me also get these bozos too while I'm at it. Yeah, I mean, I guess... I know, my mind's just gone blank. I know every single song ever until someone asks, essentially. Like, the only thing that's coming to my mind is Minecraft music, so I don't think that's gonna be all too helpful. Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of music, I just don't pay attention to the song names, pretty much. Is the main issue. Alright, let me put these, bombs in here. Let me also put these away. Yeah, I'm Mel High, I guess. I'm only remembering it because it's notoriously... I think I got... No, I got copyright for Chirp, actually. I was gonna say... I only remembered it because I got copyright for it, but... I only got copyright for Chirp, so... I don't know why. I still don't know why, but I'm not gonna bother disputing it. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, it technically is a Minecraft song. I guess you could do, I think it's Fireflies is what's called? Like, the Minecraft song, not the, actual song. Like, there's a song which is like Fireflies something. I forgot the full name of it, but it's just, yeah. It was like Fireflies something. Okay, there is another one. Oh, that's up top. True. I mean, could remix it. Okay, I think I'm only gonna get a tiny bit more. Alright, just enough to complete this stack. Yeah, I'll take that. I was gonna throw it away because it's extra, but I'll take it. Alright, I think that's enough for now for what we need. We can come back here anyways. Yeah, alright. Okay, let's craft some of this. I also put some of this away. I have quite a lot of screamers, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. They're in here. And also in there. Okay. Boom. I do not have my redstone box here, do I? No. Okay, great. Lovely. I mean, I guess I'll keep this in here for now. Let's do this. And this. And get more of you out. Do that. For that. And we'll take that. Okay. And easy. Okay, let's put this, and there. Then let's craft a couple of these into slabs. I think all we need left is slabs, so we'll just make all of this into slabs. We'll use this to patch up the holes. Alright. I sell ink sacs and feathers, and I think I'm out of stock on paper, actually. But I have most of that. I might also be out of stock on ink sacs too, now I think about it. I'm not too sure. But I definitely have heaps of feathers. To be fair, they're not really expensive prices. It's like 1 stack for a diamond. Like you get an entire stack out of it, so it's not all too bad. Okay, we got this. Not me to do that, right? Oh, damn. I guess you're gonna have to hunt for it, I guess. Can't give it out for free because I'm actively selling it. Yeah, I finished all the bottom of this. Okay, good. Place that there, I remember. Yeah, alright. You go do that then. Alright, I cannot get this right for the life of me. Finally. Yeesh. Alright, let's quickly fill in all these gaps. And that's that row. And then we just have to do this, I'm pretty sure. Which I mean is just... It's fairly easy, I think I might want to make this be like this. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, now we gotta actually figure out the outsides. But, considering how it's almost at the time I usually end stream, I guess we'll end it here. Let me put all this away. Yeah, might as well end it here since we're nearly at the 2-hour mark. Once again, as per usual, I'll be streaming on Saturday again. You know, as per usual, it's a classic at this point. Yeah, I mean, at least... I mean, I usually don't like going any longer, because I just like keeping it as close enough to the same time. But yeah, at least there'll be another stream coming soon, in like 3 days. But yeah, as of now, I'll just see y'all next Saturday. Bye-bye.